Hello everybody and welcome, my name is Ursa and today we're going to be playing a mod which came up in my Discord and also in the Steam Workshop, and it definitely caught my attention. Let's just say, it's not an ordinary sort of mod. It's not a balanced mod. It's not a mod to really tweak with the subtleties of the game. It's quite a fun mod. It's this. It describes itself as a meme mod. If it's a meme mod, we're going to have fun. Settlers from Ancestral Hall. Settlers from Ancestral Hall instead of builders. Yeah, so basically we build the Ancestral Hall, we settle a city, we get a 3 settler from it. And then we get a 3 settler. And then we get a 3 settler. This is going to be fun. This is just... This one's for me. You know, sometimes you play games and the games are for me. And this is one of those times. I put the map and the mod up on Discord so you guys can come and download it and have a go yourself. Barb Clans, Heroes and Legends, Secret Societies modes are all on, as well as all the details to the game you'll find here. It's a Highlands map. Ignore the blank. It's not a blank map. I promise. I promise. This really is going to be a hilarious game. Owls have been found already. Buenos Aires. That's a good city-state to start next to, actually. A really good city-state. And I think we're going to go for an Armani start. It's the cultured start. It's the high-octane start that lets you really do a lot of scouting. And I actually think it's probably the best governor to start with. Oh my god, there's so many bananas. If this wasn't a joke game, right, this would be a genuinely awesome start. Like, it is absolutely insane. It's even got Temple of Artemis, like, ready to go with deer and just a bunch of bananas. Anansi. Oh, that's a good hero. That would be a good hero. I'm just thinking, because essentially all we're doing is rushing state workforce. Australia! The Warhawk himself. Hello. How are you? Where is he? Where is he? I don't like it when I can't see him. Oh, he's over here. How long is a gi, everybody? It's that long. Lake Retba, just south of me. The Hermetic Order there as well. Very nice. What's always the way? Flipping tribal huts scooped up by Australia, like, literally as I get to it. Oh, Australia, you jerks. Cardiff is down here. Right. You know what to do, Armani. You know what to do. Swap. Make new fans. Oh, I love these units. They're so powerful. So powerful. And it's the extra +4 combat strength from the Gaul promotion. I never actually talk about these things anymore because we played all the civs, so I just assume you guys know what's going on. But training any unit gives me culture equal to 20% of the unit cost, and I get 2 combat strength for every adjacent unit, but only if it's melee, anti-cavalry, and range. So basically anything that gets boosted by that card. This one, Agogi. Specialty districts do not receive a minor adjacency for being adjacent to another district, and they cannot be built adjacent to the city centre, but they do instead get minor adjacency bonus to mines and culture bombing when I put down mines, and mines get +1 culture. We really like mines. And then we've got the unique unit who has 10 combat strength versus units with a higher base cost, and 5 versus districts. They're just generally very good at the beginning of the game. And Oppidum as well, which is just the most insane industrial zone ever. It unlocks apprenticeship immediately. It gets +2 production next to quarries and strategic resources. I mean, I can't go on about it more. It's just brilliant. Suleiman. Hello, Suleiman. Nice to meet you. Yes, very, very good to meet you. Cardiff, Hippolyta. Oh, there's all kinds of just wonderful things going on here. Kabul has been met. No, it hasn't. Okay, Armani. Do the old switch again. Do you see how much of the map I'm exploring just with an Armani start? Like, she's so good at the beginning of the game. So I should culture bomb with a mine, right? And I should get production and culture from this. So, yeah, that's a pretty decent tile now. Lovely stuff. Sanguine Pact. I've actually discovered all of them except the Void Singers, which is good. I have options. So Kabul has now joined me, which means I've just discovered all of this. Loads of stuff. Just all the tribal huts keep appearing, but like ages away from me, which is a little bit annoying. But I found 3 city-states already, and I like the double experience promotion. That is quite a fun one. Ethiopia. Oh, on a Highlands map. That's always fun. You gotta love Ethiopia on a Highlands map. Just a totally fair and balanced AI. Although I really can't complain about being fair and balanced in this game. That is fair. There's craftsmanship as well. Perfect. We're getting there now. I'm going to pick up Anansai. He's normally actually very, very good at boosting through the early game. I never give him the credit he's due, but he's normally due a lot of credit. Here he is. Now, I don't want to burn my own resources, but I could say burn Australia's. Like, that would be totally fine. So, let's go and burn Australia's. Don't mind me, just casually plopping down a holy site. Got nothing to do with anything. Rome! Oh, why is Rome always in a game with Gaul? And vice versa, actually. I swear the game just rigs it, so it's like, ah, yes, Gaul and Rome, you're together forever. And it's like, no, I really don't need to be. Like, you could give me anyone else right now, and I'd be quite content. Cool. Right, Anne and Sai can now start removing resources around Australia's lands. This is going to give me a nice little set of boosts. Irrigation, bam, just completed. Oh, an early empire is just about to get completed as well. I was kind of waiting on state workforce until I built my district. Probably didn't need to do that, but never mind. Quite like a religion this game, so I'm going to go for Divine Spark. Get myself an extra holy point. I like Feed the World. You guys know I like Feed the World. Getting Feed the World, it's tricky. It's very tricky. So we're going to do what we can. More tricks, you say? Bronze working has been finished as well. Very good. Very good. Oh, look, there's iron just where I was going to build my temple. Isn't that great? Well, I'll have to build the temple somewhere different then. Like, I mean, I can just build it one along, so really it's not. It's not that annoying, but it is still a little bit annoying because I kind of had thought about that placement quite a lot. But actually, to be fair, there's a camera. No, actually, this might work even better. You know what? I don't even know. Let's just say yes and just nod. Let's get Pingala into my capital. There we go. State workforce has been boosted. Nice. Government plaza time. Definitely government plaza time. And don't mind me whilst I start boosting political philosophy by absorbing some elephants. That's just how I work. It's just how I work. Just selling my marble off quickly. I know it sounds ridiculous, but getting the shrine puts me up to 3 profit points per turn, so it just helps me to boost across that religion. Just chop down this rainforest quickly. That seems like a totally legit thing to do. 18 food into my capital. How much food does it actually need to get up to scratch? To 58. Okay, so it's only going to give out a third. Put it to 7 turns away, maybe? If I just, like, push that through. 7 turns. Look at that. My maths. It actually worked for once. Sparta. Hello, Sparta again. Lots of people who like Highlands maps. This is quite the turnout, really. World's first to meet all civilizations. Okay, I'm not going to circumnavigate the globe. I'm going to just hang back on that one for a second. I'll do that next stage because I've already been guaranteed a golden age in the ancient era because, of course, I went for the Omani start, which is the best start. And Anansai pushes political philosophy through, which gives me... Which one should I go for? Classical Republic. Again, we're going to go a bit crazy this game, and that helps. Revelation, I definitely need that one. Let's go for settlers as well as urban planning. And diplomatic policies, I want to go for the first counts as 2, because that's exactly what we're going to be doing, starting to throw things like at Jerusalem, for instance. In fact, actually, now we can send, where is she gone, Amani, to Jerusalem. Go do it, my friend, go do it. 100% extra great people points generated per turn in the city. That, hopefully, will help to get me a religion very quickly. 9.2 points per turn. Yeah, you know what, that'll do. Yosemite and Hercules. We'll keep an eye on Hercules, actually. Might be able to pick him up soon. Sorry, Barbs, don't mind me as I just steal this. Horseback riding, nice. Time for another tech boost. Boom. Australia is going to be so mad with me when they realise what I've been doing with all of their resources. I'm not even that sorry. I can't even lie. Are you so scared of expansion? Oh, Rome, if only you knew. If only you knew what was about to happen. This is going to get absolutely ridiculous. World enters the classical era. Don't mind me, everybody. Don't mind me. We're just about to go a little bit mad on this one. A golden age. Oh, what should we go for? Exodus of Evangelists to help to spread my religion? That would guarantee me a religion if I wasn't already guaranteed. Oh, look, somebody got one first. Oh no, someone just bought a religion. Oh no, what did they do? They haven't gone for it yet. Oh my goodness, if they go for Feed the World, I'm going to be so frustrated. Ah well, what you going to do? Monumentality? Let's go Monumentality. That's a pretty good one. That lets me get a builder in my capital. Right, now I can start to circumnavigate the globe, so forward you come. Come do that for me. But hey, there we go, like bunch of score from that. Right, come on. Don't have done the religion. No, they haven't done the religion yet. They're going to tease me. They're going to wait until like the last turn, and then they're going to do it just as I'm about to pick one up. Right, here it is. Eastern Orthodoxy, Feed the World. Oh, for goodness sake. I am so bloody hell. The computer's just like, you know what? You know you wanted to have fun. Nah. It's like, I wanted to have fun, but okay. Oh, fine. I guess I'll go and make my own shite religion. I mean, never mind, but still. Can't tell you how fed up I am about that. That's so annoying. Why is it the only one they go for? Literally the only one they ever go for. It's like, can you not do anything else just to give me a break? No. No, they can't. Ugh. Well, I guess it means we don't have to be putting holy sites down everywhere. I was kind of doing it because Gaul with Feed the World is just an insane combo that you don't see that often, but Gaul struggle with food because so many mines and just the way they sort of pop everything up. They tend to be quite focused on production rather than food, so it's always really, really good to get the food if you can. It's always worth a try. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Can you tell? I'm holding it in, but I'm like, So what shall I do with my second-class religion, eh? Apart from being just bitter about everything. I mean, being bitter is quite amusing and quite fun. Should we just go work ethic? I mean, it is the second best. I mean, it is really good, to be fair. I just didn't want to have to faff around with building these things all the time. What if I were to never build a holy site ever again because I just like abandoned the whole need for it? What would be the best thing to do? Not choral music, Zen meditation, amenity in cities with 2 specialty districts. It does add up quite nicely. And then we can just kind of like abandon it and not have to worry about it anymore. And then I'll go for religious colonialization because again, it just kind of spreads without me having to do anything. So pissed off. I'm so pissed off. There's no point even rushing temple now. Like, why? Why am I even doing that? There's no point building a temple. You haven't got Feed the World. You're a failure, Ryan. You're a failure. Nothing you ever do will amount to anything. Yay. Right, I just need to build the oppidum down quickly, which won't take long at all. I'm just going to go put the quarries down as well, just to help with that one. And then the settler will pop out and all will be well. I'm just going to embrace chaos now and go hermetic order because, you know, why not? How many ley lines are on the map? 28. I'm on quite a few around me, actually. So, okay. Oh, look, wouldn't that be a really good holy site? That's a +8 holy site now. You know what? Screw it. Don't call me a coward. Come on, that's not very nice. Right, oppidum. Haha, it is no accident. No accident at all. It should be a nice +7. Yeah, look at that. Nom nom nom. Oh, I think someone's actually also built the Temple of Artemis. Yep, they have. They have. If it's Ethiopia. Okay, it's not Ethiopia. I was going to say, if they've done both, I would be like, oh, I would be annoyed. Very, very annoyed. Right, this is my first. This is now my first settler. And this is the first of many, many settlers. And hopefully this is now the first of many, many cities. So plonking this down means that hopefully, instead of getting a city, instead of getting a worker, I now have a settler. I mean, it's just silly. And I love it. I love it so much. I guess the only problem is it actually doesn't have a builder. So the cities are going to be, you know, a tad useless. But I guess that's kind of the price to pay for cheating. So, you know, I guess it's okay. What I'm going to look out for is the barbarians founding Mohenjo-Daro. If I can get that, then I'll get full housing regardless of where I settle on this very low water map. But basically I'm just going to send my settlers off now and we're going to start walking in random directions and just basically having a lot of fun. Why is it that as soon as you press autopilot on scouts they immediately run into instant death? Like, I know people love scout starts, but they pain me. They pain me frequently for this exact reason. Like, I just... oh, I don't know. Every time. Oh well, basically right now all I'm doing is basically settling and building oppidums. Because oppidums are great. And I don't know why you wouldn't just build them everywhere. I'm going to be spending a lot of money doing it though. That is the only problem. It's like every time I settle, another city just can get settled immediately. It's just like... it's so much fun. I love it. I love it. Oh, the Ottomans have captured Cardiff. That's not very nice of them at all. Again, I look up for 1 second and it's like, what is this? Huh? What is going on up? It's a shame. That's what it is. It's a shame. Never mind. Keep on settling. That'll get us out of every problem. Every problem that we could ever considerably be in. Keep on settling the cities. Oh, there's a very cool settler unit there. I don't think I can quite get that one, but I'll give it a go. Maybe the Ottomans are going to pick it back up now, unfortunately, but never mind. Keep on settling, keep on settling. Do, 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 do. I mean, at some point, there will come a point when it's too much settling, but I don't think we're anywhere near that point just yet, which is good. I have so many cities already. It's just, I'm settling like 3 every 3 turns, or as most people would call that, 1 every turn. I don't know why I said that in such a weird way, but I did. No one minds a big volcano city, do they? Nah, I didn't think so. It's fine. Maybe I should build things that aren't oppidums. Maybe. But maybe not as well. You know, I don't want to ignore our wonderful, wonderful, unique district. So I guess I'll just keep building them. Like Civil service. Ah, yes, wonderful. Right, Corvée is not very useful anymore. I want builders, urban planning, colonialization, all of the good stuff. Yes, the sweet, sweet, good stuff. That'll do. Let's just keep settling as well. On, keep going. Onwards. Oh, for goodness sake, come on, Scout. Why you stood next to one of these? Why? Oh, Scouts. Yay for Scouts are so much fun. Okay, what am I going to do if it's not that? Monumentality I don't really need anymore because I'm saving up for heroes and things. I think instead I'm going to go for pen, brush and voice. Giving myself each city received +1 culture for each specialty district. Now I actually am building up quite a few specialty districts as I build my oppidums. So I'm already on a nice 39 culture per turn, but we'll get higher than that. We'll get higher than that, don't you worry. Getting alliances up now as well. You can see Rome. I think I should be able to get one with you as well. Get a military alliance? Yes, lovely stuff. Just keep settling. I wonder at what point I'm going to run out of names for my Gallic cities. I have to send the settler around here now. Dunno. We'll find that point together. As one happy family. One happy Gaul-like family. Ah, yes. Actually, having these ley lines on the map is really handy because it means that I haven't placed a single oppidum yet that is less than +2. It's brilliant. I love it. Saving my diplomatic favour here. Unless I want to go for I could go for a diplomatic victory. I've got quite a lot of favour compared to everybody else. I might do that. Melee is quite often the one that's picked, and I want a trade route to myself. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to put 6 votes into my... No, hang on. 4 votes. Hang on. What's the most people have got? Ethiopia. What does Ethiopia want to do? Menelik wants to cancel trade routes. So actually, I do need to throw quite a few into this one just to make sure Menelik doesn't get his way. Okay. I mean, it's a lot of my favour, and I was using that to kind of bankroll my oppidum purchasing. But there we go. Look, I've got everything I needed there. And my first engineer as well. First of many, hopefully. Imhotep. I'm going to basically get all the engineers of the game I can. That would be pretty nice. Best bit about the oppidums, and this is what I was thinking, is that I've actually now got the ability to fire with that district as well as anything else. It's quite entertaining, actually. I built the Oracle because I wanted to spend faith on heroes and everything that heroes invite. Plus, I'm now getting more engineer points from my capital. And I think I'm going to get myself a theatre square in this city as well, or something along those lines, because I quite like the idea of ley lines becoming quite ridiculous, and that all helps. A religious emergency. Oh, Menelik converted Sydney to Eastern Orthodoxy. Which one is... we can't see Sydney, but it must be surrounded by Catholicism. Hang on. There's Canberra. Is Sydney. Okay. There must have been some sort of burst. I reckon Australia will definitely get back on board with that one. So I'm going to vote in on that emergency when it becomes a thing, which it should do soon. Okay, yeah, we're going in on this emergency. Definitely going in on it. We'll see if it goes through. Yes, it did. Perfect. So I think, yeah, I get a relic. I get a relic if it goes through. Oh, actually, Ethiopia are spreading Eastern Orthodoxy to me. Do I care about that? No, not necessarily. Eastern Orthodoxy had Feed the World, and I really wanted Feed the World. Maybe I'll just let my religion die a death. I mean, unfortunately, I did pick religious colonialization, so, I mean, it's going to keep spreading. But I could probably work that. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on this one. That's pretty cool. In the meantime, Anandsai is back, and is going to just start dicking around again. I think with Ethiopia this time. Let's go to Ethiopia. I'm just going to get some open borders. Thank you so much. And I'll just go and steal your resources. Oh, Ethiopia, you've denounced me, but it's too late. It's too late because I've already sent Anansai through your open borders. And don't mind as I just sort of wiggle my way around here and start settling on the other side of you as well. I am playing that sort of Civ game where I'm just mining things from the ground and like everything that I mine is just being thrown into oppidums and other districts. It's just like, fund me now. Cool. Lots of envoys, but I'm just gonna hold on to them. Just gonna hold on to them and wait for all the Barb clans to convert, because I think there must be a few that are beginning. There we go. If I can just find Mohenjo-Daro, that would be such a good thing for me. Such a good thing for me. Oh, I can actually remove it from Ethiopia's borders. Oh, do I feel bad about this? No, not at all. That's quite funny. Oh, you've even improved this coffee. Oh dear. That's gone now. That's gone, Ethiopia. I'm very sorry. Oh, Himiko. Oh, she's actually really good. I think I might actually have to get her. Right, what sort of production have I got in other cities? 12 production, 13 production. I reckon one of these cities could easily do. Oh, yeah, look at this one. This city's brilliant. Let's get her in a bit. Wonder construction. Okay, I think we've got to get the mausoleum going. That has got to be an essential part of this plan. All I've got to do is find a willing candidate city that actually can build it and is willing to build it. Like this one. Oh no, actually I can't build it next to the city, so it can't be on a lake. It has to be near a lake. Like a city up here, for instance. Okay, well, we'll just hold on to Imhotep for now then. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I keep running out of room in sort of weird ways. Like, actually, I can't get round any further in this direction, so I have to kind of cut back on myself now, which takes a few turns. Yeah, maybe I should have picked Rome. Goodness me, that would have been a lot easier. A lot easier just having like a single track that I could follow once I settle these things. Ah, a man can dream of his own mistakes, but he would do nothing but cement them in his own mind. That feels like something that could be a wise saying. I mean, it's clearly not because it's coming from me, which means it's probably idiotic, but I was quite proud of that one. Oh, look at all these bonus resources. Oh, num 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 num. And Garzagamu. Okay, this is good. More city-states appearing every day. That's fine. Military engineering and divine right. Okay, with monarchy, we're going to the next phase of this game. Serfdom is really handy. That's fine, but we're going to get craftsmen in, which is 32 production. That's pretty awesome. Republican legacy down here. So serfdom and urban planning, that's awesome. Craftsmen and limes. We're going to chop out some walls, and I'm going to stay monarchy for a little while so that I can get Renaissance walls equal to diplomatic favour, because I'm likely to get quite a bit of that, actually. This rice is burning anyway, so really I'm doing Ethiopia a favour. Shipbuilding I totally forgot to get, and now that I've got that one, it's quite handy, because I can actually move my settlers across water where they're stuck, which is quite often, like, a lot of the time, because my movement of settlers has been poor. Poor to say the least. This is hilarious. Look at that. Engineer. I've got 18 points per turn. That's so good. That is so good. Right, I'm actually my second district. I'm starting to build a lot of campuses. I'm kind of just going to embrace the chaos of the Adept here from Hermetic Order and get loads of alchemical societies, because quite frankly, why not? Why not? It's kind of, the game has given me this sack of fish, so I'm going to make a tuna sandwich with it. Tasty. So it's I just missed turn 100, but it's turn 101. And if we just check in with how crazy this mod has made this empire, it is like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 cities by turn 101, and that's totally peaceful. And I am now travel sick. Like, it's actually funny, isn't it? I think this goes to show just how powerful that early game builder is when you get the Ancestral Hall, because even though I'm getting a 3 settler, my stats aren't crazy. I'm like 50 science, 64 culture. It's not insane. It's not as cheaty as I think a lot of people would have thought it would have been. which I find relatively interesting in my own sort of sad way. I don't know, I find it quite interesting. It's not as cheaty as I thought it might be. I mean, it's still pretty cheaty. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty cheaty, but not as cheaty. I don't know. It's good fun though, isn't it? Very good fun. We'll just continue sort of cranking stuff out and seeing how we go, really. Bye bye. Bye bye. Diplomatic service. Actually, campus adjacency is probably something I should get soon. I mean, urban planning is wonderful. I'll get campus adjacency in a sec. Once I start getting my alchemical societies going, that could be relatively entertaining. Don't you think? Don't you think? Let the city build one more district and the population allows, yes, it's very useful, it is. But I'm waiting for that mausoleum. I'm not rushing this. This is a important thing for me, actually. Oh, actually, no, universities. I can't do that just yet. I can't, because I haven't got adept yet. So I need to get adept quickly first. Get the foreign ministry going. Let's get that rushed. Rushed and tasty. Rushed and tasty seems like some sort of really weird, like, rapping double act, doesn't it? Rush and tasty. I kind of want to hear what they would have to play. Like, that would be quite amusing for me. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Midnight Oil, Trevor Daskby, Paul Coffey, Senjik, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, and Alex Noob for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody who generally likes and comments. You're all great.